Hi, and welcome to the Aga Khan Museum. My name is Michael Chagnon, and I'm a curator at the museum. We're talking to you today from inside our new exhibition, Remastered, which focuses on Persian, Ottoman Turkish, and Mughal Indian illustrated manuscripts from our collection. We've gone through and tried to identify illustrations from these manuscripts that tell stories about courage, love, and exemplary living. These are traits and qualities that we rely on today during our moment of crisis during the COVID pandemic to get us through day to day and just to get us through the current moment. So I wanted to focus on one manuscript of the 11 that are on view in the exhibition. This is a copy of Tuhfat al-Lataif, The Gift of the Subtle, which was composed in Ottoman Turkish in the 15th century and illustrated in a unique copy, in a unique manuscript made for the Ottoman Sultan in 1593. So the manuscript, which is in the Aga Khan Museum collection, originally was in the Ottoman Royal Library. As you can see in this section, there are many different elements, including a beautiful double page from the manuscript, as well as various digital interventions that'll help you explore the manuscript in greater depth. The illustration here tells of a moment when the main character, Shahramin, who's been separated from his beloved Mahkavin, he's on a search for her, but gets waylaid in a magnificent city called Dar al-Bekham. And in this wonderful double-page illustration, we see Shahramin entering the court, the royal court of the city of Dar al-Bekham, and astounded by the wonders that he sees there. Another illustration from the same episode in the text talks of how Shahramin is brought around the magnificent city by two flying eagles. They're lion eagles, and we can see them in this wonderful blow-up graphic here. These two eagles are shown here. They fly him and his friends around the city to get an aerial view of all of the different wonders that you can encounter here. At a certain part of the story, they stop at the tomb of the founder of the city, whose name is Shaddad ibn Ad. There they end up being attacked by a mechanical beast. This is a composite animal with whirling razor wheels, as you can see here. It spits fire from the center of the wheels and around its body. And at one point, they actually have to slaughter this mechanical beast so that they themselves aren't killed. At the end, when they kill this beast you can see its tusks and its flaming eyes and so forth. When they kill the beast, it ends up expelling a poisonous urine that ends up killing, unfortunately, one of the lion eagles that have flown them there. It's this great story of adventure. The entire text is just filled with all of these little side episodes of great adventures of the many different characters in this story, all coming together at the end when the lovers are reunited. So in this instance, the digital intervention that we have here is a QR code that if you scan with your phone will take you additional layers of information about different elements in this picture. But we also have a 3D rendering of one of the illustrations from the manuscript, and we've even animated one of the folios from the manuscript. So you get a sense of the vivacity that would have been initially experienced, or some sense of the movement of these pictures with their highly burnished surfaces and metallic pigments when they were originally viewed by candlelight, this sort of sense of movement. And soon we will have a 3D tour of the entire exhibition available for you to view, as well as an interactive website where you can dive deeper into the pictures that we show here. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and we hope to see you very soon. Thanks very much.